Dark greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? Did you miss me? Guys, I've been so busy the last 3 days. It's nice to see everyone again. Let me go through all the redeems. Thank you for your Delisip Goddard. Thank you for your Delisip Sapphire. Oh, we have a whole care package. Let me do some stretches. Guys, I think the more time goes by, the more my headphones are dying. This is wild. Let me grab some water as well. Thank you for Delisip Isu. Thank you for Delisip Lana. Thank you for Delisip Lemon. Oh, let me catch up with chat. There's so many of y'all. First, hello Evan, how are you? I was typing as your routine, that's crazy. Thank you for the lyric soup. Hope you're doing well. Hi Kyrie. Hi Saya chat, hello Isu. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Got to go puke. You are now my sweet juice box. How was everyone's weekend? I have been super busy. So many Halloween parties and so many restaurant trips. My god, guys. Thank you for the 10 days, Sapphire. Hell yeah, 10 streams. Vamp time, yes. Hi Sam, welcome back. How's everyone's day going so far? Mine has been fantastic. Thank you for the lyric lemon. I had a great sip. So, you guys, I've had 3 days of just non-stop going out. I'm so sick, so not great. Oh, I'm so sorry. You couldn't attend your own party? That sucks. I hope that you managed to hang out with people the day after, because I had a party on Friday and I hosted a party on Saturday, and today I went out with my parents. It has been non-stop. So on Friday, it was actually my boss's last day at work. So we ended up pretty much chatting a big chunk of the day, you know, because we kind of wanted to say goodbye to her and chat about her new job and everything. Hello, Pichun, welcome back. We are vibing today at the beach. Oh, I'm so far. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's get nice and close and personal. There we go. That is much better. You guys, Friday was so chill. We went to get Greek food as our last little lunch with everyone before my boss left. Food was great. It was a little on the expensive side, to be honest. Like, I ordered a little chicken pita sandwich type of thing with a side of homemade rice and a Greek salad, and I think I paid like $30 for that. And I don't know, $30 for a sandwich and some rice and salad is kind of crazy. Oh, I'm making you crave Greek food. It was really good. It was just the pricing was a little high. I think that somehow my mic volume got lower. Let me adjust that a little bit. Let me adjust my settings. Advanced audio right there. Maybe one of the cats got into my settings so I wasn't looking. Thank you for your daily sip, Evan. You're afraid of Van Helsing? Hell no. I can take on any vampire hunter out there. You're hungry? I just had sushi. I just had the leftover sushi from my party yesterday. So on Friday, we had Greek at work, and then my boss left, and I went home a little bit just to change my outfit and put on a little bit more makeup for my Halloween party. And after that, I went straight to my friend's house. And the weather was terrible, guys. There was so much rain. Thank you for your daily sip, Hubie. Welcome back. You can't take me on? I definitely could. Are you the superior vampire out of all of them? I don't know, I could be. I could be the superior vampire. Zappo! Thank you so much for the gift subbies. W Zappo, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Mimi people. You're now my sweet juice box. Zappo, that's so sweet of you. You've just been lurking in chat. Oh, that's so many subbies. We reached the goal for today. W Zappo. Let me get some mic scratching in here for Evan. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for your follow again. You're now my sweet juice box. So after heading home and fixing up my makeup and my outfit a bit, I went to my friend's house. But honestly, the weather was really gross on the way there. Just so much rain, and it felt a little chilly because of the wind. At least once we were indoors at my friend's apartment, the cold couldn't get to us, and we had a really great night. So my friend and her boyfriend did all the cooking for the night, and they made homemade fried chicken for us. It was really nice and sweet of them. Oh, let me fix the fishing. What is this? Where's our pop-up? Okay, let me close that. Let me close the little pop-up. There we go. Okay, that's much better. So they made homemade fried chicken. It was super good. There are different levels of spiciness, and it was just a great time all around. And they also made caramel apples for everyone. It's gonna fish 10 times for us, yeah. I think all the subs and the bits triggered the fishing. So we mostly just hung out for a couple hours, and we enjoyed the fresh fried chicken, and everyone brought snacks. So with different kinds of candies and chips and chocolates, and we were all having a great time. Everyone came in costumes, and we took tons of photos together. God, you're making me so hungry. You know me, I love food. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Freeman Peter. You're now my sweet juice box. Welcome, Crackalack Attack. Thank you for the prime subbies. Very appreciated. Welcome back, Lavos. How are you tonight? Haku, welcome back. How are you doing? So we had a lot of really cool costumes on Friday. So I was a vampire, of course, and my friend was witch. Her boyfriend was a plague doctor, and then my other friend and her boyfriend were Woody and Buzz. And then my other friend and her boyfriend were Glinda and Alphaba. They ended up doing the Wicked costumes. So yeah, I'm doing great, just relaxing. That's fantastic. I'm good, but where's the leftover Halloween candy? I left all of it at my friend's house. So I brought a mix pack of gummies and I left over all the candy at my friend's house because I didn't want to bring it back to my place, especially because I don't really eat sweets. Like, I might be a little bit weird, but I much prefer eating fresh fruits instead of eating candy or desserts. So yeah, we had me as a vampire, we had a witch, a plague doctor, we had Buzz and Woody, we had Glinda and Alphaba. One of my other friends, he dressed up as a maid and he had the heels and everything. It was really cute. And what else? Was that it? I found that more people showed up in costumes. Oh yeah, my other friend was also a vampire. I think 3 of us ended up being vampires. How can you not like sweet when you're so sweet yourself? Maybe I'm so sweet that any more sweetness would be a sweetness overload for me. I would have finished the gummies for you. I'm sure if you drop by my friend's house, there's still a lot of leftover candy from the party. We had a lot of different chocolates as well and chips. And after everyone was done eating and having snacks, we all sat down for a movie. At first, we couldn't really figure out what we wanted to watch. There were a lot of ideas that were thrown around. I know we were talking about weapons, we were talking about The Conjuring, Hereditary was thrown up, and a lot of different scary movies, but we ended up watching Midsommar. And I had heard a lot of good things about that movie, and honestly, I was pleasantly surprised. I felt that the movie was really creative and really well done. I still have a lot of leftover candy from Halloween, yeah. Not a lot of people went out for Halloween because of the weather. It was the same around here. I think most of the East Coast was hit with pretty bad rain and storms. Yeah, Midsommar was really, really good. I felt that all the scenes were very beautifully filmed. Like, you could really sense the creativity and the artistic direction they were going in, and I enjoyed that a lot. And I felt that parts of the plot were nicely foreshadowed, but there were still some elements of surprise. Like, you kind of had a small idea of what would happen next, but the film still managed to surprise you with the decisions that they made and how the characters were behaving. And I feel that Midsommar was made by the studio A24. The more that I get into movies, the more I'm into the stuff that A24 does, because I feel that they're not afraid to do stuff that's a little bit out there and a little bit different. They're really pushing the boundaries of what is too creative and too weird, and I feel that's really refreshing, to be honest. And the ending of Midsommar, oh my god, that was a trip. The general plot is kind of like this weird cult, and you're doing a deep dive into them, but there are so many twists and turns, and a lot of the scenes captured, have this weird dichotomy where the scenery, the costumes, the props, everything is so bright and floral and beautiful and summery, but then you see what they're doing and it's so dark. And I really like that contrast. The contrast made the movie so interesting and made you want to keep watching it. My friends were joking around for the first half of the movie because it felt like some sort of fancy European vacation almost because of the way it was filmed. And then as the film progressed, more and more dark, spooky elements came in. Overall, it was just a very well executed movie. It's kind of wild, all the emotions that you go through watching the movie though, because I would say in the first 10 to 15 minutes are very emotionally charged. It's very heavy. And after that, for a whole, I'd say 50 minutes, it's very bright and beautiful and calming. Midsommar did Hereditary too, yeah. I think that's why both movies were brought up during my Halloween party at my friend's, because we heard that both movies were really good. And I think we decided on Midsommar because most people already saw Hereditary and we didn't want to do a repeat. And I think only one or two of my friends saw Midsommar. May I fall asleep to you, my fair lady? Of course, Zephyr. You can fall asleep whenever you want. Just be careful. I might bite in your sleep. So yeah, Midsommar, really great film. Really enjoyed it. The cinematography was fantastic. Costumes are beautiful. And although it's a horror movie, I really enjoyed the beautiful summery themes that were popping up. Can't be any worse than the spiders right now. Spiders are so scary. I mean, like that, yeah. Probably won't itch. I don't think vampires bite. Bites itch. It shouldn't be itchy if I bite you. Who knows? Hello, hello, Ghostwalker. Welcome back. So, Midsommar took a while for us to get into because we were finishing up some of the food and people were still getting up to get food from the table and then sitting back down. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Angel Sparkle Soul. You're now my sweet juice box. Spiders are cute, hell no. I do not like spiders at all. Thank you for your daily sip, Kika. Welcome back. How are you? So I really, really enjoyed the movie after we got focus on it, because I would say we were still eating snacks and fried chicken for the first 20 to 30 minutes of the movie. So we kept pausing a little bit to let people grab their snacks. And after that, we were all focused and really curious about how the events would unfold. Spiders are cool, well, I guess. I guess they could be cool, but I want them far away from me. I do not like spiders. Me neither. I really love watching your ASMR stream so much. And by the way, sometimes it's hard to say on chat when I have to get some sleep very soon. Oh, it's okay. It's important to get good sleep. And I hope you get to rest well. Are you afraid of girls? I don't know. Hot women are kind of spooky. I'm just saying, between hitting on a dude and hitting on a woman is way scarier. Hot women are so intimidating. Finish some sudden motivation drawing at 5 a.m. Hell yeah. I love late night drawing. I feel very inspired at night. Say it's kind of spooky, yeah? It's part of the vampire thing. Women, are they a myth? Am I a myth? Am I real? Am I just a figment of your imagination? So thanks, I'll let you know if I'm going to lay down to sleep soon. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy stream until then. I'm not afraid. Good, good, good. So it'll be easier for me to take a bite out of you. Yes, less socially acceptable hitting on men grants you a go, girl. Hitting on a woman grants you a hell of a soul. I don't know, I feel that I've never hit on women because I'm too, like, awkward. But at the same time, for dudes as well, I feel I've never really hit on anyone because I'm just so awkward. But if I had to hit on someone, I would rather pick hitting on a dude because they're not as intimidating. To be fair, once I went to a goth club with my friend, and then my friend went to grab drinks for us, and while they were at the bar grabbing our rum and cokes or some shit, I got hit on by a woman and I panicked. I love women, see you awkward just a little bit, just sometimes. So easy, I don't know. I kinda just panicked and said, oh, I'm waiting for my friend, and ran off. I typically tend to stray away from hitting on people. I'm not a big dude, I'd guess my ass kicked. Oh. I usually just don't hit on people because I'm very shy and awkward. Hitting on dudes is like 75% of success. Really? Even if a tree approaches him first, he'll be happy to the main someone is interested in him. If a girl is nice to me, I will cherish that moment, yes. I love when women compliment me. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Jojo Kid. You're now my sweet juice box. Whenever a pretty girl compliments my outfit, my day is instantly better. Like, I feel last time that happened was when I went to the zoo with a group of friends, and I had a really, really extra outfit because we were actually planning to go to the Ren Fair, but we woke up too late to grab tickets, so we went to the zoo instead, and I had this really spooky vampire outfit on. So to keep you from kidnapping me and throwing me in the basement, I just gotta hit on you and you leave me be? No, that doesn't work, because you're already my juice box. I already know that you're trapped in my basement forever. We all do. Grand Marie juice box, yeah. I have so many juice boxes in my vampire castle basement. Thank you for your daily sip, Jojo. Always appreciate it. One of these times she'll get the joke. Hi, Swag Turtle. How are you? When I was in middle school, a girl I sat next to complimented my eyebrows and asked if I got them done. I'm graduating college and haven't forgotten that. Yeah, that's such a mood. Thank you for your daily sip, Miguel. Always appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Yes, I'm having a great night. Do you have any Capri Sun? Of course. I am a big enjoyer of juice. I'm good, and you are doing great. I was just yapping about my very busy weekend So Friday, I finished the night with Midsummer with my friends at their Halloween party, and then I went home. And guys, I slept so well. Usually, I'm quite a night owl during the weekend, but since I had to head straight home after work and change and do spookier makeup for the party, I did not get to nap and I was really tired. So I fell asleep at like midnight on Friday. Thank you for the 5 days, Kika. That's like a day, but 5 of them, yeah. But I don't know, I can only count to 4. So I slept super well on Friday, and I think I woke up around noon on Saturday. And I spent a couple hours cleaning because I was hosting a small get-together with some friends at my place on Saturday. And it was a lot of work to get ready. Evan, you want a little bite, huh? You just can't get enough of your local vampire queen. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Evan. It's always appreciated. Delicious. That's relatively understandable, yeah. My weekend was gaming mixed with a bit busy, starting to produce music. Oh, that sounds so fun. Not goth if you don't eat unbiased. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. New time change is screwing with me. Oh yeah, that's true. We just changed time. Thank you so much for dropping by, Haku. I hope I'll see you at tomorrow's stream as well. We'll be starting at 10 p.m. EST as usual tomorrow. Yummy, hell yeah. So Saturday, I did some speed cleaning in the house. I cleaned all the countertops in the bathroom, the kitchen, cleaned the sink, did some sweeping and vacuuming, and I also looked for some snacks as well, because my friends were all gonna bring a few snacks and I was gonna take care of the main course. I'll be here to see you in Discord too. Yeah, I'm always there in Discord. So if you guys want to hang out and chat more in Discord, here is the community server. That's probably where I'm most active, and then I'm also active on Twitter when I'm not streaming. So my friends arrived probably around 4, so I had time to clean my apartment and I had time to shower and do skincare, and it was a really chill get together. Like, it was just a small group. Thank you for your daily sip, King. Welcome back. How are you? We were a really small group for my get together on Saturday, and we were just 4 that day, and they came around 4. We chatted quite a bit and we had a great time. We prepped a charcuterie board. I'm out of space, but yeah. Just arcing it up. Oh, is that the new, what's it called? Is that the new looter shooter that came out? My mods and some of my friends have been playing that. I don't know why, but my stupid brains afterwards of I'm responsible for main course. I could propose to me if you would be that main course and pull it. Extraction shooter, yeah. They invited me to join as well, but I don't think that's really my kind of game. I'd be too nervous to have really good loot and then just instantly die and lose all my stuff. We had a really nice party yesterday though. The charcuterie board was really good. My friends brought some brie for cheese and 2 different kinds of salami. One was, I think, Genoa salami, and the other one was a spicier kind of salami. Thank you for the lurk, Epic. Always appreciate it. So far it's been chill, yeah. It looks fun. I'm still looking for a game that I can play with them because we haven't really played much since they've quit Marvel Rivals. I feel like I'm playing Rivals with some of my other friends lately instead of like my usual group. And I've also been quite sleepy lately because I've been so busy with work and streaming. And we got to spell your name for you. E V A N Evan. E V A N Evan. There you go. Always sound friendly, that we don't shoot each other. I've heard some really funny stories of people just yelling to kind of scare off other people and cause a big commotion to distract other players. So after we prepped the charcuterie board, we had a little bit of a board game session that was super fun. Sapphire, you want some words of affirmation, huh? Oh, one moment, let me welcome in the new follow. Welcome. G Nunez, thank you so much for the follow. You're now my sweet juice box. Now, where was I? Sapphire, you've been so good today. You've been such a good juice box. So patient, so hardworking. You deserve a nice, long rest. You are so loved and appreciated. Everywhere you go, you bring joy and peace and happiness to everyone around you. Your friends and family are so grateful to have you in their lives, and they are always so happy to spend quality time with you because you are such a kind, thoughtful person, and they always appreciate everything that you bring to the table. I hope you have a wonderful day. There you go. I want to vibe check people and start singing I Want It That Way. Perfect. 52% drain, hell yeah. You all look like treats for me. Yes, all of you are my juice boxes. Hope you have a fun stream, of course. Lena, 37% drain. That is very, very nice. Rookie numbers, yeah? We can get those numbers higher. It's happened before that someone comes in chat 100% drained. Shinobi, you want the next vampire bite, don't you? Ah, you smell so good. Let me just... Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Shinobi. It's always appreciated. 82% drained, hell yeah. Now that's what I call drained. Hello, Catzilla, welcome back. How are you tonight? Let me have a little sip of water. Mike scratches, okay. That seems to be very popular tonight. So we finished the charcuterie board. It was really good. We had brie cheese, 2 kinds of salami, and we had 2 kinds of grapes as well. We had green grapes and red grapes, and I actually had some pomegranate already peeled and ready, so we had that as well. It was a perfect combination of sweet, salty, savory, and creamy with all the different components of the charcuterie board. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm just doing a small story time about the last 3 days because I've been so busy. Something about mic scratches always gets me. It's very soothing. It tickles my brain. I exit my leg for a moment to say love you, say I'm still salty, trying to get an easy dub, 20 kill streak on everyone. Trying this month's challenge. I didn't do anything. Hi Slayer, please keep chat in English. My mods and I can't understand other languages when it's typed, and we'd like to keep chat accessible to everyone. Thank you so much for daily sip, Chaotic. How are you? So yeah, if y'all didn't see my tweet today, wait, let me pin my tweet real quick. Let me find the tweet. Oh, it's still going crazy. It's still going fucking crazy. Alright, where is the link button? There we go. Okay. Let me find chat. Where are you, chat? She's going to be bit by a real vampire. Okay, here you go. Y'all, this is today's tweet. You're welcome. So remember to like, repost, and follow on Twitter. It is going really crazy today. So yeah, that tweet went kind of crazy, and to be honest, I really wanted to do the trend earlier, but I didn't have time to do it. Have fun, yes. Thank you for the lyric, he's epic. I want to make Saya better. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Is it the Jimmy's? What's a Jimmy? Okay, let me show you the art tags. So we have Saya art for safer work, and Saya Ara. for the spicy art. So these are the two art tags if you guys ever want to do fan art. And if you do not safe for work, let's keep it classy and tasteful, okay? And of course, nothing illegal and like no extreme kicks. Let's keep it nice and classy and tasteful lewds. Like this month wasn't hard enough? That sounds like a skill issue. Maybe if you're less distracted, November would be an easier month for you. I'm just saying, it's only November 2nd. You have another 28 days to go. Oh. Oh, Shinobi, I'm so tired. You meant the shoes, yeah. I'm on the first name basis with Mr. Chu, for real. And yet, when you get to the other side, I suspect you'll be soon. Classy and bougie, ratchet. Just classy. Hi, yeah, welcome back. How have you been? But yeah, guys, those Jimmy Choos, holy shit. I thought that luxury shoes were kind of overhyped until I slipped those Jimmy Choos onto my fucking feet. I'm like, okay, this is the most beautiful fucking craftsmanship I've ever seen for shoes. Like, they are so worth it. If you compare Jimmy Choos to just like a random pair of shoes you get at the mall, there is no comparison. The Jimmy Choos beat them any day. Holy shit. Good, and you? I'm doing great. Just yapping about the weekend and about Halloween and about my latest tweet. We have cookies. Yeah, I do like cookies. Quality shoes are next level, yeah. And I take really good care of my Jimmy Choos as well. They are indoor only shoes. Like, I wear them to parties, I wear them to the office, but I don't walk outside with them unless it's like from my car to the front door, and that's it. But yeah, they're super comfortable shoes. They're gorgeous. And actually, when I was browsing for a pair of work shoes, I was hesitating between Jimmy Choos and Christian Louboutin. But to be honest, the Louboutin were just a little too high maintenance. Because I've talked to a few friends and I looked at a lot of reviews online. And guys, the red soles are so beautiful when it's fresh out of the box, but it doesn't last. No matter how well you take care of your Louboutin, the red part of the sole, like, it scratches off super easily. And then it's a pain in the ass to find someone who is qualified to repair them. It would have to be a constant maintenance type of thing if you want the red soles to stay beautiful. And I'm a busy girly. I don't have time for that. But I don't know. I do feel that the red soles are really eye-catching and cute. But on the other hand, the maintenance is just too much. With the Jimmy Choo, since I'm so careful with them, I don't really need to bring them in for maintenance. You know, I think it's been 2 years since I've had them now. Panther, welcome back. How are you? So yeah, those are my favorite shoes. My office shoes. My fancy event shoes. Man, I low-key need my friends to hurry up and get married already so I can wear my fancy shoes to their wedding. So, where were we at in story time? We were talking about the charcuterie board and how we finished that, and we started doing board games. So, my friend brought a really cute board game for us to play. It was themed after Schrodinger's cat, and we each had these little colored tokens and some cards that had to be split between all the players. It was a good party, it was great. So the cards were numbered, and there was a board with 4 different colors, numbered 1 through 8. And basically, we had to play a card and choose a starting color. So let's say the first person plays a card with 5 on it, so they put their little token on the number 5 and they choose to start on blue. So then the next player plays their card. It has to be a different number, but you have to keep playing blue until the end of the round. And then at the end of the round, the person who played the highest number wins the round. But there are a little extra rules. Basically, at the beginning of the game, you bet how many rounds you will win during the game. So you can bet that you're winning 1, 2, or 3 rounds in the whole game. And if you're right on your bet, you get to count extra points on the board for all your tokens that are connected. And there were 4 main colors to pick, and you had to stick with that color the whole round. If you can't play that color, you can play a different color, but then you're banished from the starting color for the rest of the game, so you can kind of fuck yourself over. And if you decide to play on red, red is the color that wins every round no matter what. So you kind of have to be strategic about how many rounds you win, because you want to win your bets on how many rounds you win to get extra points as well. And yeah, it was a really cute game. It was themed after Schrodinger's cat, and you had little cats on all the cards and little cat tokens as well. At least it wasn't a Warhammer. I feel that Warhammer is such an investment. I think I would have fun painting the little Warhammer figures, but there's so much lore and it's such an expensive hobby. And I already have expensive hobbies like VTubing. Let's see what other tray you're gonna do. Let me grab this. So we played a couple rounds of that board game, and it's really challenging because it's part luck depending on which cards you get in your hand, and it's part strategy to kind of figure out which rounds you want to win your bets and to get the bonus points. And after we played games, our food arrived, so I ordered sushi for everyone. It was really good. I posted pictures in our Discord if y'all want to see. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I posted it there. Yeah, I posted yesterday's food, the charcuterie board and the sushi, and I posted today's food as well. So we had sushi, we talked some more, had a great time, and we ended the night watching a movie. We were debating if we wanted to do another scary movie, but we ended up watching The Bad Guys. Then 2K and still lose. That's crazy. Warhammer is too expensive. But yeah, I think my friends weren't up to watch weapons because a lot of people were saying that there's some jump scares in there and we don't really like those. Howdy, howdy, hot dog, how are you? So we ended up watching The Bad Guys since one of my friends has never seen it before, and it was a really fun time. It's such a fun, cute movie to watch. And after that, everyone went home because we were pretty tired, like meeting up 2 days back to back. And I think I had another early night. I'm pretty sure I got in bed around midnight, and then I just played a little bit of games on my phone and then just went to sleep. And I woke up around, I think 11 this morning, and I hung out with my cats. They're very cute and cozy today, very cuddly. And my parents said they would pick me up around 2 because they actually wanted to treat me to a nice meal to congratulate me on my promotion at work. So I got ready. I wore comfy clothes today as well because I didn't really want to dress up. And my parents took me out to Korean barbecue. It was so good. We ended up ordering beef, and we ordered the filet mignon because we wanted a really nice cut of meat to celebrate. And I got some melana soju as well. It's my favorite drink. I honestly wish I ordered a second one, but it was kind of expensive and I felt bad. I think it was $10 for a drink, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of pricey, I don't know. Especially because shochu is so cheap. Like, you get soju at the convenience store in Korea for like $2. Like, it's just crazy to me that they're charging $10 just because they're adding the melana ice cream to it. I feel that I wouldn't be as mad if they charge like $7 for it, considering how cheap the ingredients are. I like steak meat too, it's so good. And I like Korean barbecue a lot because they bring you so many side dishes. And my favorite side dish is the spicy marinated cucumber they do. I don't remember the name. Let me Google the name of that. Korean spicy cucumber salad. Oh, it's called Oi Mutim. Oh, it's so good, guys. It has such a nice flavor profile. So it's basically just cucumbers with onions and garlic, and the marinade is soy sauce, hot Korean pepper flakes, sesame oil, and sesame seeds. And I like adding a bit of sugar to my marinade as well. And I feel that it's best when you let it marinate for like an hour or two, just to let all the good spices and seasonings really get into the cucumber. Really delicious if you guys want to try. Super easy to make as well. Basically what I like to do is you get a cucumber and you just cut it in half, and then you cut into thin slices. I'd say about a 1/4 inch thick is nice for the cucumber. And then you add the cucumber in a bowl, and you can add let's say about, I'd say a 1/4 of a thinly sliced onion into the mix. And after that you add one thinly chopped green onion, and I like to do 2 cloves of garlic, and I really thinly mince that. And the measurements are really easy. So 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of hot pepper flakes, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, and 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. And I'll do 1 teaspoon of sugar. So then I'll mix all that into the bowl, and I leave that for an hour or 2 in the fridge. And when you take it out, it's really nice to have with rice or with barbecue. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Alia. You're now my sweet juice box. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, CJDJ. You're now my sweet juice box. Ooh, 64% drain, Lena, getting higher. Cucumbers don't add anything, but it's good. Yeah, I find that cucumbers are nice because of the high water content and how crunchy they are. The yummers, yeah. Hi, Edgets. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you? I like cooked onions. I used to be picky with onions, but I find that the more I eat different dishes, the more I enjoy onions. So I used to hate onions a lot, but now I enjoy onion soup, onion rings. I like onions in my tacos. I like pickled onions. I like onions in my Korean spicy cucumbers. Really good overall. But I do understand that onion is one of those foods that is a little hard to get used to because the flavor is so strong. King, it's your turn for some words of affirmation, huh? You've waited so patiently for your local vampire queen to tell you you've been so good, haven't you? You are such a fun, loving person to be around. Such a delight. Always a bright light no matter where you go. And your friends love hanging out with you because you are such a thoughtful person. You are a wonderful listener. And when your friends and family hang out with you, they really feel like they are seen by you, like you truly care about them. You just make everyone feel so special. I hope you remember how loved and appreciated you are, and to keep on going because you are such a wonderful human. There you go. Thank you for your daily sip, CJ. Always appreciate it. And Gurumi, welcome back. Let me sit up straight. Hell yeah. Nice, we love you. Hell yeah. You look so beautiful. Thank you, Zenji. Always appreciate it. Let me have a big sip of water. I got my first ever car. Yippee! That's so nice. Is it weird that I've never had my own car? I always borrow my parents' car even to this day. Ooh, Honda Civic, great choice. Very dependable car. I feel like you can never go wrong with a Honda Civic. Those cars are like indestructible. Cheaper that way, yeah. I feel that Honda Civic is an excellent choice because they're always so reliable and easy to repair. Cheaper that way, owning a car kind of pain, yeah. It's a used one, got it for 2K. That's such a good deal. I'm really happy for you. I basically just borrow my parents' car for my work days, and I trade the car back to my dad whenever he needs to go grocery shop or anything, and my mom is using their other car. Nice choice, yeah. Hi, Sky. How are you doing? But yeah, it's been really nice sharing the second car with my dad, because that means I don't pay as much for gas and I don't cover the cost of car insurance either. So yeah, I have all the benefits of a car with only a little bit of gas expense. Is it weird that I own three? One my wife drives, one is only used during summer, one is never used and just collects dust because I have a personal driver at work. Lucky! I wish I had a personal driver because I really don't like driving. I just drive because I have to. Thank you for your daily sip, gamer. Welcome back. How are you? Mario Galaxy 2 is stressful. I hope you're having fun at least. I'm okay. It's been a weekend with a lot of cancellations. Oh, that sucks. I hope that you can enjoy your time in stream and chat a little bit. Thank you for the alert, gamer. Thank you. I wish I didn't have to have one. Yeah, me too. But I don't really have a choice. I need a car to get to work. So yeah, gotta drive sometimes. Ideally, I would like to have my own driver and not have to drive myself. I don't understand how some of my friends tell me that they enjoy driving, because for me it's just not fun. I just feel that I'm not having a great time. For my safety, I can't be without a personal driver and bodyguard. Oh, that sucks. I feel that personal driver would make my life much easier. I'm having fun, but collecting green stars is annoying. 120? That's so many. So many stars. I wish my state had decent public transportation. Oh, I kind of do both. For my work, I take my car and I take the train. Because my work is far from my house, so I don't really have a choice. Okay, you want a little bite? A little nibble? Okay, give me your neck. Just a little nibble won't hurt. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice. Always appreciated, King. You haven't drive for 10 years? I wish. I have to drive myself sometimes. You don't want a butler? Can I have a butler and a maid? I feel that I would have fun with a butler and a maid and have them dress up for me. 39% drain, King, not bad. Mason, you are such a good boy. You're my good boy, Mason. forgot that the time changed as well. My sleep schedule got screwed. Oh no. I got an extra hour of sleep. For the first week, it's boring. I find that I would have a great time with a butler and a maid. They could help me get ready in the morning, prepare my food for the day, get my water bottle ready, my backpack for work. It's an expensive prop, yeah. But bonus points if my butler and maid are cute. You know, when I was in Japan, I didn't go to any of the butler or maid cafes. Because I felt that it was a little awkward to go with my parents. So I just didn't go. Yeah, they do that. Sounds perfect. I'm still thinking of all the delicious food I had over the weekend. After we went to Korean barbecue, me and my parents, we got ice cream as well. And I got cherry ice cream with rainbow sprinkles. It was super good, and it was the kind of cherry ice cream that uses a lot of real cherries inside as well. You guys know me, I'm a big fan of fruits. I love eating fruit for dessert. I feel that the desserts I do enjoy are not as sweet, to be honest. Like all of Vietnamese and Japanese desserts I enjoy are very mild on the sweet scale. We're going to get you. You'll never get this vampire. I am a sneaky, sneaky vampire. You don't live to 754 if you're gonna get caught easily. There are so many ice cream flavors I wanted to try today, to be honest. They had a rainbow fruity sherbet that looked really good. I think it was lime, mango, and raspberry. It isn't as fun as you think it is. What isn't? To have a butler or maid, that'd be super fun. I feel that I just want to live the spoiled princess life, to be honest. Super Greener, I'm done for today. Let's go. Good job. Today I've been so chilled out. I basically just ate, and then I did some photos for my tweet today, and I played a bit of games on my phone, and I browsed Twitter and Discord, and that's pretty much it. Next week is gonna be super, super busy though, because I am going to be leading the team at work, and we are a little understaffed. So I'm gonna have to figure things out to figure out how we can split the work a little bit better until we can find new people. Yeah, stressful. I have responsibilities. That's what my wife does. She doesn't have a job. Oh, that's fun. Like, I feel that would be ideal for me. Like, I'd still be able to work on side projects, like VTubing and stuff. And I've always wanted to be a personal trainer. But I definitely feel it's nicer to have the option to work and not be forced to do it. Yeah, that's the life. I feel that my dream job would be personal trainer because I've accumulated so much fitness knowledge over the years, and I'm an advanced lifter, so coaching I feel would be the next step. I would definitely get all the certifications needed to be a personal trainer and just do that for fun. That's a dream, Elia. Shinobi, you smell awfully good. Train and drain me, of course. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Shinobi. Now I should make all my men and women happy all the time. That sounds like a lot of work. Train and Drain would be the name of her service for sure. Hell yeah. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Turtle Wordle. You're now my sweet juice box. At least don't go to pack dog food and smell like dog food, yeah. I admire your tummy. Which one? This one? Or the Twitter one? Excuse me, what? We are tummy enjoyers in chat. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen my tweet, it is pinned. It is very, very spicy. Very, very nice tweet, if I do say so myself. Let's see, what can I do today? Okay, no los dos. I love that meme. It's my favorite to spam in Discord. Oh, let's do this. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, that's safe. You're now my sweet juice box. Where I work, I gotta pack dog treats. It's fun, but it's boring. Oh, I mean, it could be really fun if doggies come by. Thank you for your daily sip, Thoughtsy. Always appreciate it. I feel that working at a pet store could be pretty fun if people bring in their puppies and kitties. I went on a walk before stream today and I got the biggest jump scare. I was just minding my own business walking in the park and I didn't see this dude with his dog behind the tree, and the dog just started barking at me. I was like, oh, I got so scared, guys, because I thought it was just me in the park. But yeah, it was one of those small yappy dogs trying to assert dominance when it's like literally 1 foot tall. It was an IRL jump scare. And honestly, it was so funny walking through the park because I saw at least 3 different groups of teenagers, definitely high as fuck. And definitely not doing things they should be doing. I'm done for today. World 2 Galaxy 2 is complete. Hell yeah, good job. 1 foot tall, yet you're so small. I'm a whole 5'2". I'm very tall, thank you. And I'm 5'8" when I'm wearing my boots. Oh, Lavos, you're going to sleep. Have a good night. Have some good EPs. And Lavos, I hope you'll be there for tomorrow's stream as well at 10 p.m. EST. So, other than becoming a personal trainer, I feel my biggest dream would be to have like my own land where I can build houses for me and my closest friends, and we would have like a whole little neighborhood just for us. Those 2 inches really is your dominance? Hell yeah. That's 2 whole inches. You're 5 what? I'm 5'2". Oh, you'll be there. Thank you, Lavos. Thank you for the lurkies. I'm gonna build bat cages on my land. Hell yeah. We love bats in here. They're so cute. I feel it'd be so cool to have a whole neighborhood, just me and my friends, and we could hang out at each other's houses super easily. Hi, Deacon. I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome back. I always kind of joke around with my friends that if I win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs, like the whole neighborhood of houses for them. Now, the only thing would be to figure out where I'd want to move. Space and close friends don't work too well. And I'm only 5'5". I'm 5'8" with my boots. I'm so tall. I'm so tall, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Dayton. You're now my sweet juice box. Those boots, yeah. My big sloppy goth boots. If y'all have any recommendations for good stumpy goth boots, let me know, cause I fucking hate demonias, and Killstar has been hit or miss. Sometimes they have really good boots, but sometimes they're very, very inconvenient, and the craftsmanship is left to be desired. One of my Killstar boots was a gift for Christmas, and they are really tall boots, like they're 6-inch platforms, and the threading on the heel gave out after like a year, and I had to get them repaired. It was really annoying. And now the soles are slowly ungluing themselves from the leather parts. So I don't know how much longer those boots are gonna last. Only Doc Martens. I like Doc Martens, but I feel they don't have like really tall platforms. Not too surprising, yeah. Thank you for your daily sip, Shadow. Welcome back. With my work shoes, I think like 5'6" or 5'7", you still win. I'm so tall, guys. I'm such a tall vampire. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Saru. Always appreciate the sips. Hit up Big 5 and grab some 5-batter EMS bits. Oh, would they have my size? Because my feet are really small. I'm a size 5. So it's really hard to find my size boots. And I have to be lucky to find stuff in stock for my feet. I prefer the boots with zippers on the side, to be honest, because they're easier to wear and easier to take on and off. You know me. I am very Asian and I do not wear shoes indoors. That is so cursed. It always boggles my mind when I go to people's houses and they're just like, oh, go ahead and come in. And they just let outside shoes indoors. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Try it and let me know if now we can special order. Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe not now though, because I'm saving up funds for Christmas. I have a really, really big family and I gotta save it up for gifts for everyone. I shall be sacrificed by a vampire and you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy every second of it. That's just normal vampire things. Of course, no rush, yes. I've got so many things I need to save up for. I need to save up for a new boom arm. I need to save up for new headphones. And for Christmas presents for my whole family. Shoes are for outside, slippers are for inside. Exactly. Or like me, walk everywhere I can in Crocs or flip-flops and barefooted. I don't know how I feel about Crocs. Because I heard that they're very comfortable, but guys, Crocs are so ugly. They're so ugly. They're literally the ugliest shoes I've ever seen. Saving up for others? Yeah. I feel that I only really spend for family and close friends. And for me, I tend to buy mostly clothes for myself. Will it hurt? Will what hurt when I bite you? Just a little bit. Crocs are weird, yeah, a little bit. Welcome. Thank you so much for follow, Elvindor. You're now my sweet juice box. I got really tempted once though, because Crocs had a little partnership with Sanrio. And they had the Cinema Rolls limited edition Crocs. And guys, I was so close to buying them. I actually was going to buy them, but I think by the time I made up my mind, the Crocs in my size were sold out. Maybe are ugly and ought to make your feet tan weirdly with spots, but are like universal footwear and so practical. I would wear them indoors. I would wear Crocs indoors so nobody can see my ugly shoes. Thank you again for your spicy post. You're welcome. You got me dying. That is exactly according to plan. So it's easier for me to drain you of all your blood. Regular vampire things, you know. If y'all haven't seen the post yet, it has been to chat today. It's all falling into place. Yes, yes. I feel I had so much fun taking the picture today as well, because I really, really, really like the look of fishnets, and I find it so sexy, to be honest. I was looking for floral pattern stockings a couple of days ago while I was shopping around, but I couldn't find something similar to the original Twitter post, so I just settled for fishnets. I'm really excited for Thanksgiving and the holidays, so I get to see some family members I don't see very often, since they're usually the ones hosting for Thanksgiving. So it'll be a great time. And I like that even though we live in different states, everyone is still very close. And we check up on each other for the holidays and hang out and do Thanksgiving and Christmas together. And I'm also excited for Black Friday shopping. Today I was so sad because I was going through my closet and I noticed one of my favorite shirts. It's pretty old at this point. I think this shirt is like I'd say over 8 years old. There's a little hole forming on the edge of it, and I think I can still fix it. I think with a bit of thread I can still sew it together, but I don't know how long that will extend the life of the shirt, but we'll see. Thank you for Daily Sip Condorcito, welcome back. I'd love to see your nails. I had to look again. I could do a little hand pick. Thank you so much for the follow, Fig Duck. You're now my sweet juice box. You would gather around the Thanksgiving table and make a battle plan. Hell yeah. I'm really excited for turkey. I love turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes. Thank you so much for the follow, ASMR Jor. You're now my sweet juice box. Alright, let me snap a quick picture of my nails, and I can show y'all the new nails I got. Gotta move some of the ASMR props away for a cleaner picture. Alright, I think this is pretty good. My camera doesn't want to focus. Okay, I got a cute little nail pick. Candy! Thank you for your daily sip. Let me do some stretches. How are you, Candy? It's been a while. Alright, let me post the nail picture in Discord. Open up the app. There we go. So those are the new nails I got for Halloween. And I picked a really dark wine red. It's a little hard to see because I keep my bedroom pretty dark. I'm so EP and about to crash, but I wanted to pop and say hi to my lovely wife. Oh, thank you so much, Candy. It's been a while since we hung out. I feel that I've been so busy lately. I haven't been gaming much, and I've mostly just been working and streaming. I hope you've been well. I miss hanging out with you. Let's see, what other triggers can I do today? Oh, I know what I want to do. I posted it in general media in our community Discord. So so you should be able to see it. When it's more casual photos like this, I put it in Discord. Oh, 40 days left in uni, hell yeah! I'm so proud of you. University is so rough. I'm very glad that I'm done studying. Those were the most stressful years of my life. Somehow there's cat hair on these. What the heck? I'm literally just playing with the water globes. I'm noticing so much random cat hair. You already have a nurse job lined up? Hell yeah! That's the best. I got lucky as well, and in my last semester, I found a job. So, right when I graduated, I went straight to working. I know some of my friends took a few months off because they wanted to relax a bit after school. But I wanted to work right away because there were so many things I wanted to buy. I have to run to my computer. Run. Oh, you'll be working with babies? That's so cute. The ICU sounds stressful though. They must need a lot of care. I'm just practicing the dark arts of corporate America at a normal 9 to 5, so my job isn't super stressful. It's not like we're out there saving lives at the office. So even if I'm a little late on my deadlines, there's not really any consequences. You saved my life with your beautiful words. Oh, Candy. Don't make me blush. Draining eyes and souls as you enter the room, I'm sure. Yeah, probably. Maybe that's why my coworkers are so nice to me, because I hypnotize them. And you know me, I love collecting souls. All the souls for your vampire queen. I really need to do research on new headphones because I swear these are dying. Yes, hell yeah. I feel that some days the water globes are so loud and other days are so quiet. I have no idea if it's going through. Feels like very subtle bubble noises. Maybe if I whisper, you can hear them. I'm in like this perpetual dilemma of how to adjust my mic, because I feel that sometimes it's a little too loud when I do certain triggers, but other times, like when I do the water globes, it's very hard to pick up, and I'm not sure if it's because my headphones are actually dying or if it's because the water globes are just that hard to hear. Because I definitely hear the bubbles RL on my end. I've not felt anything new and comfortable. I feel I'm the same way. I'm not too afraid of change and stuff. Let's see. Then I also have to play around with the mic settings because for some reason the Blue Yeti really picks up the sound of my computer fan. I think I'll need to get a new headset first, and then I'll be able to test out more things. See if certain triggers are easier to hear. I feel that water noises especially are hard to I'm gonna try to make me uncomfortable. No, this is a cozy stream. We're having a nice relaxing time, enjoying ourselves at the beach, maybe even holding hands at the beach. Would you hold hands with me at the beach? In public? That'd be so lewd, holding hands in public. Can you imagine? What kind of heathen would do that? Yes, of course. Please hold me tighter. I always hold my juice boxes tight so you can't escape when I bite you. But you guys like that, don't you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, the dark. You're now my sweet juice box. And you're now my 1,400th follower. Hell yeah. We reached our goal. Now to the next milestone. 10 million juice boxes. I feel like you can kind of hear it more when I hold it like this. Yeah, a little more. A little louder, yeah. I really like the bubble noises. Oh, you're not in the Discord yet? Let me send you the link. I have bad info for you. You're smaller than me, so it'd be difficult to hold me tight. But I'm a vampire. I have vampire strength. There's no human that can compete with my strength. I can hold any of you as tight as I want. You know what else I've been looking forward to? I've been looking forward to a lot of movies incoming soon. I am looking forward to Wicked Part 2 at the end of the month, and there's Zootopia 2 as well. So those are movies I'm either gonna go see with my family or with my friends. I think Zootopia 2 will be like a family outing that we'll do for Thanksgiving. And I think Wicked 2 is gonna be with the girlies. Then we're gonna do a little girls movie night. Because I feel we all really enjoyed the first part of Wicked. All the songs were so catchy. And I really, really liked all the outfits they had in the movie. And I kind of want to do a closet cosplay whenever we go see the movie. I don't know if I want to do Elphaba or Glinda, because I feel that my wardrobe is closer to Elphaba's since I wear a lot of black. But I also really like how pink Glinda's outfits are. So cute. I feel that my friends and I, whenever we do movies together, we tend to dress up. Like when the Barbie movie just came out, we all wore pink and we took group pictures together. It was so adorable. My model is always so fidgety whenever I go back and forth to grab new stuff to fiddle with. Welcome back. You want to bite? But I'm the one doing the biting in here. You can't bite back, that's illegal. Let me say hi to all the new people on Discord. Yes, I'm the only one biting. Alright, I think that is it for the new peeps in Discord. The purple heart is so pretty, I love that. Nightbot. Nightbot is spamming Discord apparently. Your nails are lovely. Thank you, thank you. That's my favorite nail shape to get. I love getting them in almond shape and not too long, because I do go to the gym a lot and lifting with nails are too long is a pain in the ass. Let me grab some water and hydrate. Not the same, but it's hard for me to assess. How come? I feel that for me, I just show them a picture from Instagram or whatever, and I pick my color, and that's it. It's always a fun time at the nail salon. And my nails have honestly been really nice since I've been going to the nail salon consistently. I feel that nail salons have such a bad reputation for acrylic nails, and people saying that acrylic nails are bad for your nail health. But I find that's not true, because as long as you refill your acrylic nails and you don't constantly fully remove them, your nail beds are fine. Like my nail beds are super healthy. Your niece does your nails? That's so sweet. I just go to a nail salon in my city. But she knows how I like to present myself. Yeah, that's good. It's always nice when your nail artist knows your preferences. That's why I've been going to the same salon for the past 3 years. It's because all the nail artists know what I prefer and they know how I dress. So they know what kind of nails I enjoy. I always get either short, rounded nails or slightly longer almond-shaped nails, and I tend to stick with darker colors. So I will go either black or dark purple, dark red, dark green, you know. I got into nails when I was a kid following my mother along. Oh, that's so cute. My mom likes getting her nails done as well. But sometimes she's lazy to go to the salon and she'll just do it herself at home. I'd say most of the time she does it at home because she's lazy to go out. I don't really know when I started getting my nails done. I think because when I was younger, I was really into Japanese gala fashion, and they had all these really intricate nails with beautiful gemstones and decorations glued on them. So I started doing my nails myself at home, and I would go to the dollar store and get all these cute gemstones and decorations, and I would use nail glue to glue designs onto my nails. I like to present a certain aura for myself. Me too. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Shira. You're now my sweet juice box. I remember that, yeah. I feel that it's such a nice thing to have. The gems and like the little bows and little decorations. So I used to do a lot of 3D nail art myself. And then I also saved up money to go to an actual nail salon. And I did request some more intricate nail designs with gems and all that. But now I feel that with my current style, it suits me better to have just simple nails in one color. Because I would describe my style as a mix of vampire goth, romantic goth, corpo goth, and a lot of minimalism, to be honest. I like really clean, minimalistic lines for my jewelry and my clothes. So I feel that if I have like super blinged out nails, it doesn't fit with the rest of my clothing. The only time where I'm really like layering accessories and clothing is when I do vampire or romantic goth, but those are for really special occasions. Most of the time I'm dressed either minimalistic goth or like corpo goth for my job. I was an emo boy and the girls who love to paint my nails. Hell yeah. We love emo boys in this chat. I think we should normalize everyone painting their nails. Everyone's hands just look prettier with painted nails. I don't know why it has to be a gender thing. I'm a big fan of men with black nails. So pretty. Hi Rio, welcome back. You were asleep. I hope you got some good sleep. Happy 10 days as well. Thank you, thank you. 10 in a row, hell yeah. I've always gotten compliments on my nails, yeah. I really wish more dudes would paint their nails. It's hot. Thank you for your daily sip, Charlie. Welcome back. So, it's because I'm a mama's boy. Oh, that's sweet. I just feel that, you know how some people like feet? I don't like feet, I like hands. Hi, zip, zip, zip. So, yeah, the way to my heart is beautiful hands, like well manicured, good accessories like nice bracelets and rings. That does something to me. But also, I understand the culture, yeah. Rub your feet on me. Welcome in. You're allowed to hold my hands, then. That's the point, isn't it? We're at the beach to hold hands. Why else would we be at the beach? Oh, I think touching grass is catching up to me, guys. I'm a little itchy. Working on hands and nails cut almost a lot is not your time. Good for me. Oh no. I'm a big fan of beautiful hands. Nothing to do with the shaking glass. Of course not. Hello, hello, Billy. Welcome back. How have you been? We were just chatting about hands and how beautiful hands are the way to my heart. Thank you for your daily sip, Billy. Let me stretch a little bit and sit up straight. I just find it so satisfying when I look at someone's hands and they have like all these cool accessories and their nails are perfectly manicured. Can I get a sip of my wine? If you ask nicely. I can't wait for another 1,000. Hell yeah. Workmanship hands is such a jarring image. I mean, I can help you put moisturizer on your hands. I'm starting to put more moisturizer on my hands because the fall weather is getting very cold lately. I humbly request that I take the sip of thy wine. Well, if you ask so nicely, of course. Hands, yes. I love hands. As a vampire, my favorite places to drink from are necks and wrists and thighs. And if someone has a nice waist, I wouldn't say no to that as well. That's so funny, Shinobi. Can't a vampire have preferences on what body part is the best to sip from? I'd rather not say. This little slug toy is so fun to play with. I understand why it's in a lot of ASMR videos. I feel that visually it's very interesting to look at as well. I was so surprised when I found it at my local dollar store because I was basically on Amazon just looking for fun ASMR triggers, and the slugs on Amazon were way pricier. People were charging like $7 for a single toy slug, and I got mine for $1 at the dollar store. It's driving me. Is it? For me, being able to get rid of is not on my priority list. I have all the time something with them cuts, bruises. Oh no. the only thing that can differentiate me from other people is wearing jewelry. I love jewelry. Rings and watches and bracelets look great. I'm looking at a few jewelry pieces right now that I want to get for myself for Christmas as a little gift from me to me. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. You're now my sweet juice box. So yeah, I'm just looking for nice jewelry for myself. And I really like beautiful rings because I feel it just complements people's hands and makes others pay attention to your fingers and your fingertips. Juice box, I love those. Can I have one? Yeah. Just come in my basement. I promise I have so many juice boxes in my basement. Don't worry about it. Just come downstairs and get comfortable. There's a weird little classic tab popping up. You get that? I'm already there. Perfect. You can say hi to all my other juice boxes. Lily! Hello, my sweet Lily. Okay, wait, let me give you a shout out. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Lily just started streaming recently and she is the sweetest. So if you guys can give her a little follow and go support, that'd be very appreciated. Thank you for your daily sip, Lily. What flavors do you have? Well, I have a lot of flavors. I have strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, cranberry, pomegranate. God, you're so sweet, of course. I'm so sad I haven't caught any of your streams yet, because I've been invited to so many Halloween parties, and I've been out all weekend. And because of the different time zones, it's hard for me to catch your streams. But surely, next stream I'll be there. Basement, I've already built a sweet home down there. Yes, perfect. I'll do my best to meet you on your next stream. Yeah. Lily is in European time zones, so it will most likely be streams a bit earlier in the day. Our time zones and schedules are against us, yeah, truly. Error correction, The basement is very comfortable, I promise. You have free internet, a PS5 with YouTube Premium and Crunchyroll, and Netflix and Disney Plus, and you have a TV, and I always have my AC set to 69, the perfect temperature. I have no concept of time. Me too. As a vampire, everything just kind of blends in together. Thank you for the support, my love. It's so good to hear your voice this morning. Yes, of course. I miss hearing your voice, Lily. Lily has the prettiest voice, guys. You gotta listen to her talk. It's so early for you. Time is merely a suggestion, of course. You know how I fell asleep in the 1400s and then I woke up and we're in 2025? That was a crazy nap, guys. I will blush. Oh no. We love blushies in here. I'm the shadow government. Are you the one responsible for the dark arts of corporate America? If so, I have a strongly worded letter for you. It's way too early, so I have doctors, so I'm up and catch a bit of stream. Yeah. Good luck at the doctors later. I don't know what to do for my doctor, because she's on maternity leave and I don't know when she's coming back. do it, I won't read it. How dare you? I just want to be a soft girly and not have to work and focus on all my fun hobbies like VTubing, creating content, digital art, singing, you know, all the fun creative stuff. And of course, I would do personal training because I feel that'd be very fun. Your wish is my command. Hell yeah. Oh, I dropped my slug. Yes, train me, please. What kind of workout would you like to do? I mostly do weightlifting. I can also do home workouts, but I feel that those aren't as interesting for me. Or of course, hell yeah. You might feel a little bit of burning in your abs for 3 to 5 days after my workout though. I've got a workout from hell for abs. It's basically all exercises that maximize full range of motion, and it is exercises that are often weighted, so you're really getting all those ab muscles a good workout. I'm hitting the floor. Get up, Shinobi. It's time for your ab workout. Same voice is always the best to wake up to. You're so sweet. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Kanaya. You're now my sweet juice box. I already trained abs today. Well, get up. We're doing ab training part 2. I'm not gonna leave you alone until you do your second ab workout. So I really like doing reverse crunches. I like doing cable crunches, and I like doing hanging leg raises because I feel that those are all super challenging. And I'm working on dragon flags as well. I feel that dragon flags are so challenging because of the hold. We'll see how it goes. It hurts so good, yes. I know how you like it, Shinobi. Dragon flags are the best ones, though. I feel that my favorite are reverse crunches. Dragon flags are a little too painful for me. Still practicing those. But I definitely do feel that dragon flags are better for developing ab muscles because it's a very challenging exercise and you are putting a lot of resistance with that type of exercise, so your abs will definitely grow. I train my abs with simple movement, taking sandwich from desk, hover to my face, take a bite, then put it back by reverse movement. Oh no. Sometimes drinking from a cup, that's crazy. I'm straining until you stop, okay? Shinobi, get ready for your bite. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Shinobi. Always appreciate it. Oh, you're bulking, Kanaya? Hell yes. Thank you so much for the follow, Black Cheerful. You're now my sweet juice box. Thank you for your daily sip, Astral. How are you? Welcome back. I think I got a manager. Hell yeah. I was expecting worse. Let's see how drained you are. Type it in chat. I dare you. Watch you be 100% drained. Imagine I drain literally every last drop of blood from you. What would you do? 96. I almost got you. Hi, Luck. Welcome in. How are you? Shinobi, are you feeling a little lightheaded? Not enough? I almost got it. Good, that's great. I turned that into resin. I'm a little itchy vampire today. The allergies are going crazy. Ready for the last 3? I am. What if I hit 100%? What would happen to you? My model really doesn't like it when I reach back to grab some more props. Insane. Epic, are you falling asleep? I might have to roll over. Yes. Roll over for me. Yes, that's perfect. Good night, Epic. Have some good sleep. I hope we'll see you at tomorrow's stream too. Tomorrow we're doing more ASMR and we're starting at 10 p.m. EST. I love it, yes. I'm laying on the floor like the Castle Crashers bear. It's perfect. Get comfy in my vampire castle. Because you're never leaving. Hello, nightmares. Welcome back. How are you? Forces my hand on my heart when we ring. The front door might be right there, but you can't leave. You wouldn't leave now, would you? Just take a little look in my eyes and repeat after me. I'm never leaving Seiya's basement. And why would you leave? We have perfectly good internet in the castle. That's all humans need, right? Humans just need a little bit of internet. As much as I growl, I know it won't work. Of course it won't. I won't leave, that's perfect. I notice your eyes are red. No, they're purple, look. My eyes are so purple. Oh, enjoy food, Kanaya? There are cookies in the basement. Zeno brings cookies once in a while. What's wrong with basements? My basement is very cozy. We might even invest in a beanbag eventually. As long as I have food, books, and energy drink, and I get to bring my $500 mask, I'm good. Well, you'll have to bring your own food, books, and energy drinks. Cause all I have for you is internet and a PS5. I think a few of my juice boxes brought their PCs down to the basement. So if you guys can share, that's perfectly fine, yes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Anime Scout. You're now my sweet juice box. We have double XP weekends, yeah. I'll visit now and then, but Dev can't stay forever. Oh no, but my juice boxes are meant to stay down there forever and ever. After dealing with 7 siblings, I'm better than at everything. This will be great getaway. It'll be nice and peaceful in the basement. Luckily, I'm no juice box, I'm a protein shake. But then you're even in bigger danger. I love protein shakes. Every time my mom asks me what I want for Christmas, I put protein powder on my wish list. Growling again, crazy. Hello, new player, welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, always appreciate it. I just asked for socks. Sometimes I get socks as well, but sometimes my mom will just drop by with random socks from Costco and give them to me. Say hello, hello, hell yeah. If I'm to think about it on what flavor it might be, it might just be spicy. I love spicy. My favorite kind of spicy foods are Korean, Mexican, and Indian. Socks and underwear are best Christmas presents, yeah. I'm starting to work on my Christmas list for my mom, and I'm thinking of putting protein powder, some jewelry on it, and I think that's it for this year. There's not a lot of stuff that I really want to ask her to get, because I feel bad if the budget is too high as well. Thank you for your daily sip, Will. Welcome back. Snack time. Did you bring a snack for me too? As usual, gonna lurk because class. Pay attention in class. Tell me more about how much you love Mexican food. Yes, I love tacos, and I love my salsa and chips. I believe I would be perfectly cozy in that place. Hell yes. Shinobi, are you trying to get all your blood drained? Snacks. Depends what you consider a snack. I thought we are the snacks. Yes, you are. Shinobi, let me give you another bite. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Shinobi. Always appreciate it. Class is boring. You still gotta listen though. Still gotta listen to class. Oh, I missed something. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Rakono. You're now my sweet juice box. Am I still a snack in my bloodless? Yes, of course. Maybe if my professor has a better voice like yours, then I'd pay attention. What if I was your professor? What kind of class would I teach? Would you at least let me leave to get new books every once in a while? You can ship them to the castle, but you can't leave. Hi Gary, welcome back. How are you? Hello Bean, welcome back. Have a good night, Epic. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, 72. You're now my sweet juice box. I just found out one of my fave JRPGs just got remastered. Hell yeah. Then I'd be perfectly fine. Good in yourself, Queen? I'm doing great. I'm just chilling with you guys. Oh, so many new juice boxes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Da Vinci. You're now my sweet juice box. I can donate some of my classic literature collection. That is perfect. We love a good book around here. Bean, let me give you some good praise. You are such a good bean for me. So patient and such a good listener. You are such a delight to hang out with. Everywhere you go, everyone is so happy to hang out with you, to have a chat with you, to spend time with you, because you are an absolute sweetheart. Your friends and family love you so much. They want the best for you because you deserve all the good things in life. I hope you continue being such a kind, wonderful person and have a great rest of your day. There you go. If you're my professor, then I get 4 flats. Is that good or bad? Would you get too distracted? That's a highest. I see you pay very close attention. The life list of things would be books, food, energy drinks, comfort blanket, 500 masks, pens, paper, pencils, alcohol markers. Hell yeah. Hello, hello, Wolf. Welcome in. Thank you for daily sip, Shinobi. Always appreciate it. All I need to survive is good food and my cats and some internet, and I can entertain myself. Oh, I feel a sneeze incoming. Oh, that was violent. Oh, guys, I think my seasonal allergies are kicking my ass. That was a super, super violent sneeze. Luckily, I'm a chef for my day job. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a big foodie. I love cooking at home. But I don't think I could be a chef for work because that's very stressful. Bless you. Oh, Lily, you're so sweet. She's trying to be such a good vampire stream. I'm such a good vampire, guys. The best vampire out there. Oh, and my headphones, just so I don't disturb anyone. Hell yeah. That is one of my pet peeves. I feel that in the States, people really don't give a shit in public transportation. And there's been so many times where people are just blasting TikTok in the train in the morning when I just want to relax. And it was so refreshing in Japan. Everyone was so quiet in the train. Everyone was wearing headphones. No one was screaming in the train. Actually crazy. I could actually have a relaxing commute in Japan. I miss that. Stay away from Pepper. I made it out the painful part, luckily. Having lived in Japan, morning trains is 10 out of 10. It is. I love Japan, but I feel that I would only move there if I was fuck you rich and I didn't have to work, because their work culture is a pain in the ass. Whenever I'm on public transportation, I bring my noise cancelling headphones so I can't hear anything or anyone. Yeah, I can't really do that because I'm usually browsing my phone and I need to hear when my stop is coming up. So I don't really have headphones in, or else I'd be too distracted. I would miss my stop. I live there because my mom is Japanese, so I went there from middle school. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I would enjoy school in Japan because it feels very stressful as well. Middle school was probably fun because I feel the big stressful part is getting into a good university. Put up with the bullshit, no thanks, yeah. The train in the States, I've been in different cities and tried their public transportation. People are always loud. They're always talking and blasting music. Yeah, Japan is a little weird sometimes with people being mixed. I don't know. I feel a lot of Asia is that way, to be honest. Since I'm just fully Asian, everyone just assumes I'm whatever Asian in the country I'm visiting. So it's not as bad for me. I definitely need to practice my Vietnamese and Japanese more though, because although I understand basic conversation for Vietnamese and Japanese, it's really clear when I'm speaking that I'm not native. And if people say more complicated words to me in Vietnamese or Japanese, I get very confused. I adjusted after my first year. Oh, you're Jamaican Japanese, that's cool. I have a Jamaican coworker, she's such a sweetheart. Yeah, I feel that when I visit Asia, I blend in really easily. So people just assume that I live there. Everyone loves Jamaicans, yeah. I do want to go back to Japan though, because I really miss the food and shopping for clothes there. my favorite place to go is the Shibuya crosswalk with all the big malls. And I love going to Chiyu. Chiyu has my heart. It's such a good store. I just miss the 7-Eleven. Me too. It's so nice to be able to grab a little snack whenever. I have a preference for the Korean 7-Elevens though, because I feel that the Japanese 7-Eleven, the food selection isn't as diverse. Korea had more stuff. Because for Japan, I feel that they do a lot of onigiri, and they have like 3 or 4 different flavors, and that's it. In Korea, they do kimbap, and for kimbap, there was a much bigger selection. I would say there was at least 8 to 10 different flavors of kimbap, and just a lot more options for you. Never went to Korean 7-Eleven, they're great. They have more food options, which I enjoyed. You know what really blew my mind though? At Uniqlo and Chiyu, when you do the self-checkout, you basically just drop your entire shopping basket into this receptacle, and it magically scans all the items in your basket, and all you need to do is to confirm that the totals are correct for the items. I was like, holy shit, what kind of futuristic technology is this? And I didn't realize that my local Uniqlo had the same checkout until I went there last week. I thought that it was only Japan that had that high tech, but apparently they brought those magical checkout receptacles to the States as well. I was eating at a restaurant, so I was either working or sleeping. Yeah, I love Korea as well because their restaurants are so cheap and affordable. I love buying clothes at Uniqlo. I feel that Uniqlo is not as nice as Chiyu. Uniqlo, the sizing was disappointing because in Japan I expected the sizing to be like standardized and for me to be a medium everywhere. So I just went to Uniqlo and I was in a rush that day. I grabbed a medium skirt and then I got back to my hotel. I snipped off all the tags and put it on because I was in a hurry for a new outfit. And oh my god guys, there was like an extra 4 inches in the medium skirt, and I was like, what the hell? Because Chiyu does standard Japanese sizing, all the other stores do standard Japanese sizing, and I'm a perfect medium in all those. But Uniqlo decided to go closer to American clothing sizes, and I don't fit in an American medium, it's too big. I love buying clothes at Uniqlo. Yeah, they're nice. That sets up some thuggish behavior. In Japan, I don't think so. I feel that they're very like trust-based, and people won't go like thugging random items. Hi, Night, welcome back. Yeah, I think they have like their own standard. It happens here too. I haven't tried clothes at Uniqlo here. I did see a couple items that I might go back for. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll go back to Uniqlo here and see if the sizing's any different for Uniqlo in America. But we'll see. Buying clothes in Japan for me was rough. Yeah, some of my friends have that issues too. Because in American sizing I'm extra small, but in Japan I'm a medium for everything. I live in a country where we have a lot of Japan influences here. Yeah. So many people last night were crib walking. I don't know what that New Jersey is. Oh, because of the baseball game? I don't really follow sports, but I heard from my friends that the Japanese player on the American team did really well. 7-Eleven and Family Mart is everywhere. Yeah, I love that. XL in America, so they didn't have much for me. Yeah, it's hard to find bigger sizes in Japan. I have now changed my name for a bit. The Mines. Who is this? Who is this? The Mines. That does not ring a bell. Oh, Saphir. Do you still want me to call you Saphir or the Mines? Oh, 6'4", that's so tall. I thought you were West Coast. No, I'm East Coast. I do like traveling to the West Coast though, and I have a lot of friends in California. And I have some family on the West Coast as well. I feel I don't really go to the West Coast often because it's such a long trip to go there. But I definitely want to go back, and I want to visit Vegas again, and I want to go visit Disney, and I also want to visit Universal. Zephyr is fine, hell yeah. My favorite part of Japan is the Chicano subculture. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I still need to go to Vegas. It's so fun. I love Vegas. Lily, have a safe drive. Thank you for dropping by. I hope I can catch your next stream. I miss my big friends trip. Well, that sucks. I've been trying to organize a big vacation with my friends, but it's so hard. We can usually do a weekend cottage trip with all my friends, but for a week or more, it's really hard for us to set some time aside because we're a pretty big group. We're usually like 10 to 12 friends at our hangouts. Welcome. Thank you so much for your follow, Vemcat. You're now my sweet juice box. A bunch of online friends went to meet up and I missed it because of work. Oh, that sucks. I had the same thing happen to me when I was in Korea. I was studying abroad in Korea and all my friends were meeting up for an anime convention in Vegas and I had to miss it. Thank you so much for the follow, Mizira. You're now my sweet juice box. You do a meetup every year? That's crazy. I've been trying to do a meetup with these specific friends for the past 10 years. They've managed to meet up, but I've never managed to meet up with them because there was always something with my schedule. Your name is stuck like this for 60 days. That's crazy. So yeah, hopefully soon I get to meet my friends that I've been gaming with for the past like 12 years at this point. I did meet some of my other gaming friends in, I think it was in May that we met up. May or April, sometime early this summer. I met with them for the first time and we went to a rave together and we did tons of fun stuff like sushi restaurants, the zoo, the arcade. So that was a really fun time. They have to warn me like a year in advance so I can make it. I feel you, it's so hard to get vacation time. Letting your gaming friends is one of the best things you can do, yeah. Meeting, yeah. The rave pics are cute. I wanted to take more pics at the rave, but I feel that I was more enjoying the scenery and enjoying the music, so I didn't take that many pictures. It's rough for me because I'm the head chef. Oh, yeah. I have a family member that is also a chef, and it's super hard for them to get any vacation. It always has to be requested in advance, and it's really, really hard to get a full week. I honestly could never work in a kitchen because that is so stressful. The closest I did was work in a fast food kitchen at an amusement park, and that was my most stressful job, to be honest. Especially during rush hour. It felt like the rush hour at the amusement park would just never end. Like, it would be busy from around 11 till 2 p.m. Yeah, I keep sneezing. I think I lucked out since we're close on a Tuesday. Oh, that's pretty nice. You get a nice half week of vacation. Invite all the friends to watch you stream. It's fucking raw. What are you? An idiot sandwich. That'd be so cool, yeah. But yeah, that summer at the amusement park was probably my most stressful job, and they tried calling me the next summer to see if I wanted to come back. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm pretty calm in a kitchen. That's good for you. I'm an idiot sandwich. No, that's a joke. Most of the people I work with are basically just me, so you can goof off if nothing important is up. Yeah, that's good. I feel I'm the same way at my job. Whenever it's less busy, we all just chat and joke around. Plus, I've been with my sous chef since culinary school. Oh, that's nice. Where's the best place you have traveled to if you have traveled? Oh, that's a hard one. I feel that I really enjoyed Japan and Korea a lot, but I also enjoyed Europe a lot. My favorite place, probably Tokyo, to be honest. I like the energy, I like the vibe. Seoul is a second close one, but I picked Tokyo because my Japanese is like comfortable enough for me to communicate with people and like have day-to-day conversations. And my Korean is very like basic, bare bones, and I can do basic stuff like order from the menu and like navigate around the trains and all that, but that's about it. With my Japanese, I'm a lot more comfortable. It's all cool, it's all out. The best part is a new experience, yeah. Ibiza, I've never been. I would have it up for some friends. My next big trip is gonna be my European cruise with my parents next summer, and I'm really excited. I think we're doing a tour of multiple countries. We're gonna be in France, Italy, Spain. Ibiza is great if you like partying. I do like dancing. I'm a big fan of dancing all night long. Oh my god, my allergies are kicking my ass, guys. I'm not sure if it's my cats or if it's my little walk earlier that like kicked my allergies into overdrive. Same, yeah. What place would you recommend to travel to first? It depends what you like. I feel that if you like a lot of history and architecture, Europe is really nice. If you like a lot of beautiful nature scenery, I do like Japan a lot for that. But there's a lot of places in the States as well that have gorgeous scenery and beautiful food. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Luis. You're now my sweet juice box. You say I sleep all day, dance all night. Hell yeah. Oh, the plants aren't in heat, so it must be the animals. I don't know. I feel that after I came back from my walk, I was a little itchy. But now my allergies are like full blown right now. I like to see nature and historical things. I feel Japan is really good for that. And Japan has really delicious food as well. If you have the time, I would recommend a little tour of all the biggest cities in Japan. Definitely to Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Hiroshima, and all the big cities. I haven't been during cherry blossom season yet. I've mostly been during summer when it's like boiling hot, and in fall. Guys, my allergies are going nuts right now. I think I'm gonna end stream a little early because I'm very sniffly right now. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing more streaming, and we're gonna start at 10 p.m. EST. And I will post my schedule later tomorrow probably. I'm surrounded by dead trees. Oh, you've seen the stars, that's so cute. First place I traveled, probably Washington, D.C. to visit some family. So, here are my socials. If y'all want to chat more, I'll be on Discord. And let's send a lot of love over to probably Craven today since he has his debut stream. So if y'all could post, say a raid while you drop by, that'd be very appreciated. I'm gonna end stream and I'm going to take some allergy meds. So I'll see all you lovely juice boxes tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST. Thank you so much and see y'all tomorrow. Love you all, my sweet juice boxes.